It's not getting a lot of attention in the media, but that doesn't matter here. It's been 2 weeks since 4 University of Idaho students were stabbed to death in their off-campus house. Police still have 0 suspects, but school is back in session. Kids are back on campus. Is that okay? Back with me tonight is Alivea Goncalves, the sister of one of the victims, Kaylee Goncalves. How you doing? How was Thanksgiving for the family? How you all holding up?
Yeah, I think that we're all doing the absolute best that we can. It's hard as we creep into, week 3 now. But Kaylee would be really proud. We cooked Thanksgiving dinner. She was really excited for Thanksgiving this year, so we did it for her and for Maddie.
Well, look, I'm glad you guys are leaning on each other. As we spoke the first time, you're going to have to do that because that's how you keep your sister alive in your own hearts and, of course, the cause of justice here. How are you feeling about what the police are telling you about progress, especially in light of the fact that they have kids back on campus?
Yeah, I would say one piece of, progress that I was really happy to see is that they did officially update the timeline to reflect Kaylee and Maddie getting home at 1:56 a.m. I've been pushing that from the very beginning, and it was, a step in the right direction to see that that was taken seriously and that was verified on their end as well.
Why?
So, because I think for us, it's important that the families are being listened to. We have these kids' names, but I think it's important that law enforcement understands who they were as well. Because a name can only get you so much. It doesn't explain what they would have done, how they might have responded, conversations that they had had with their loved ones. I think that that's just as valuable in this case as any other piece of evidence.
One of the points of speculation is that Kaylee had an ex-boyfriend. Phone logs show she made 7 calls to the ex that night. The police say it's a non-issue. What's your take?
Yeah, I completely agree. I could not be any happier to see that they have cleared him. From the beginning, I knew that it wasn't him, and I'm happy that they're focusing their attention somewhere else now.
The nagging question is, in most homicides, when death is caused by somebody else, it's almost always somebody the person knew or had some kind of connection to. How does that haunt you, and what does that mean here?
Right. It's really difficult, especially because law enforcement is kind of throwing around this term targeted. But we don't know what that means. And it almost makes it feel alienating because we don't have any more information on that. I don't know who that target was. I don't know if it was all of them, if it was one of them. And I don't know. I don't know.
The 2 other roommates have been cleared. Are you okay with that?
I think that I hope that they are doing well. And I can only trust law enforcement has done their due diligence in all of the people that they've cleared thus far.
Hey, thank you for watching. Please go to newsnationnow.com, newsnationnow.com, and you can find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button down below. Then you will get more of NewsNation's fact-driven coverage.